Hello, everyone. Hello. All right. Hope everything's going. Forgot to hit go live on there. My little peppers bothering me. How was your day off? You know what? I edited my videos, broke them down into the half-hour increments, and I played Baldur's Gate 3 with my kid. And I might play it again with him tomorrow night. I just can't get enough Baldur's Gate 3. Can't get enough of that game. It's so good. Alright, now where exactly did we leave off? We try to get to Cheyenne. Is that where we're at now? Oh yeah, we did land. That's right, we're in Aquila. So we got Leah to talk to. Have a partner. Kiddo was up from... Oh man, that sucks.
When you have a few moments. We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bethesda.
Yeah.
When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I thought we already went over this with you. I had visions, heard sounds and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
It's like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy. I could see that, how from the vision was.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying.
Exhilarating.
When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
It's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
She wants me. It definitely felt like... was it? There's a solution to all this out there somewhere.
Is there? After spending years gathering data about the artifacts, you'd think I'd have all the answers.
What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid.
Well, that's why.
All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
I really don't want to put down the other people. Is this the only project you've been working on at Constellation?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources, but I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
Well, the whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be... oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
And we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Is there romance in here?
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Need a romance? Well, what about Cora? Is she coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Okay.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before,
Okay.
the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Hold on a second, I need to bask. You're in your celebrity status. Should I be his #1 fan? And then I have my own? Family built Tequila City?
Yeah, and the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
There's an author with the last name Coe. David Coe, I think. Real life thing. But, I liked his books. Why not we just planet scan to find it?
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down.
Alright, well, let's find the empty nest and then the artifact.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay. We also gotta talk to Leah.
Yes.
You're not Leah. Alright, so this planet...
Easy there, no bad guys around. Wait, no one's around, right?
This planet, I might want to survey more. Flora and fauna. And then maybe I can put an outpost here if there's something good.
Hold it.
No.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Free Star Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Kind of got matching beards, don't they? People are in danger and then I want to help.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Good. I need to murder some people to get my ballistics
robbers
up.
are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Where are you? You're like talking into my ear and you're not to be found.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
I get all
Like
kinds in
who?
here.
Not you.
Rangers,
Not one of your
traders.
rangers. And not these city guards neither.
How am I supposed to do
Those
with
walls
that?
are solid.
I'll go in and murder
No
them.
ash to getting in here.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
I don't know you either.
Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Okay, this guy's voice is amazing. It's like, I want to see this guy in a Western, because I think he would have like the perfect character, the way he sounds. They must have made demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
I've been watching a lot of Westerns lately on my free time. Old ones, trying to find new ones that are good. Who's the... I don't know who he is. I don't know who the voice actor is. What's your plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
I could slip in unseen and take a quick look, or take them out.
It might come to that. But first, I just want you to talk to them. Find
not gonna
out
go
what
well.
they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the
Bondi?
bank.
Oh.
I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And
Ben!
don't try nothing.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
It's not the good, bad, the ugly, is it?
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Awesome. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but it's probably one of my favorite ones. Once Upon a Time in the West turned out to be really good, too. Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Michael.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Really think you have a choice?
You're damn right I do. We're the ones holding all the cards here, and if we don't get what we want, there's gonna be blood on the Marshal's hands.
I'll give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Oh, God. There's a lot of persuasion on this one. All right, let's try it. This might... I don't know. I don't know how we base this off of this. So, I mean, it's red. I'm assuming it's harder, but I'm going to have to go out on a limb and get something big here. That's a lot of persuasion points. Don't waste my time with this bullshit. And you and I both know you have no choice but to trust me.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, we failed this one. You see anyone else stepping up to bail your ass out? No. Drop the tough guy act, because your life is on the line here.
Oh, you want to be a hard ass, is that it? Well, I can be a hard ass too.
Alright.
Well, I guess you have a point.
Well, I'm just not going to be able to get it. Not on anyone's side here.
I see what you mean.
I understand that you don't trust me, but right now I'm your only lifeline.
Yeah?
Ah!
Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Alright, must be something you want, so start talking before I get bored.
Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
Pretty tall order.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end it peacefully.
What do you mean?
Because even if one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Whoa! Ha! If you let any hostage go, I'm sure Marshall will show us some leniency.
Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
Well, there's no good outcome for you here. If you give up now, at least you still have your lives.
Yeah.
Hey!
I don't think any of us is ready to die here. Nobody's been hurt. So
Oh,
maybe the
I
judge
really
won't
wanted
come
to kill
down
them.
too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Do you yell at that to me or what?
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word?
They agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I'm Mikey. I convinced him it's the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here. You
Now
more
watch,
than
they'll
earned
gun
this.
them down as soon as they come
You
out.
got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
Alright, so we could sign up with these guys and,
All right.
Vanguard.
Now that lives are on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Alright, well, let's go look at some stuff first there, buddy.
Take a look around. It's a good
What do you
bet.
got?
Here. Browse to your heart's content.
One of them Rangers. Don't see anything there. Yeah, crap, buddy. How much money do we got? 58,000. Maybe we should buy some more ammo. 6.5 is what I need. Trackers Alliance. Self-service bounty clearance. Oh, never mind. I don't need that. I don't have a bounty out. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Ghost at SETI. B3. Forma. I don't know any of these places. Anyone who eliminates the leader of a notorious group of Crimson Fleet pirates, less known at an abandoned hangar in Altair 4. Can we just take a bunch of... How many... Is there a max amount? Find out. What is this one? It's 7,000. Survey Groombridge. V3. Groombridge. My God, I can't read. Sure. Planet survey progress is shown on the planet's info card stamp. I think we've already went through that. All right. Hopefully they're not timed, because Start collective. Listen to Davis Wilson's argument.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect,
Well, I got right up in her face.
That I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta banner.
God, it's Dennis the Menace.
We didn't turn down fire or a space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Kind of got the Carl Weathers look.
Friend, I gotta confess.
Maybe it's the mustache.
I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
Sounded pretty cool. What's all that about anyway?
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
Well, it's none of my business. Pretty out of line? Sure.
Not a shred of awareness in her. It's shocking is what it is. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
Well, if the security can be improved, that's a win for everyone. What you trying to do?
I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point.
Actually,
She expects
I
us
kind
to
of
just
agree with her
change
on
up
this.
how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until now.
Well, if security can be improved, that's a win for everyone.
That's a big if, and I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Not open to change. Dr. Keone Alpin.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Where did Keone run off to?
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
She has that creepy smile. Oh, she's gonna murder me. I had a disagreement with Davis Wilson.
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
That doesn't clear up anything.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
People's eyebrow there. Sure.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
People around here think we own.
Wait, do I have my helmet on? I do. Let's get that thing off. Okay, so I guess I need to be down. City's decent sized.
Full spacesuit.
Oh, thank you.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth in Aggies. Oh, watch your back. And your wallet.
Well, if they get my wallet inside my spacesuit, they deserve that money. Alien extravaganza. Hottest Earls. Great.
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
Honest, okay. Much better than Hottest Earls. Because he's not very hot. Where are you? It's kind of like a tick. You have 2 animals? 3 animals?
Honest Earl, that's what folks call me. You know, you don't just get a name like that by accident.
It'll be nice to see some animals in person.
Fortunately, you gave that on purpose, then. It's terrible.
I'm doing great, actually. Thanks for asking.
Everything good?
Yep.
We're here to help.
This is just what the stretch needs. More down-on-your-luck animals.
Hose for repair. This town is decent sized.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
It looks like we're down 2 crates of aluminum.
No, the guard took that to reinforce the railings on the wall. I have a note from Bailey here.
2 crates aluminum. Signed Bailey. Not one for paperwork, is he?
You're lucky you got that much.
Well, as much as I can tell, it seems in order. Might look rough, but the neighborhood's safe enough. Except Aggie's.
I like the conversations people have.